right, I was talked earlier about mobility, and I want to spend a moment to discuss mobility. So, mobility is something that every salesperson is really hot on, and obviously it's not just salespeople, it's normal people too. And it is important to have access to your own data, of course. So what are the choices really for mobility? Well, there's a simple one. We all know Microsoft CRM integrates with the Outlook database. So in Microsoft CRM, you may have 20,000 contacts. You create a subset of that group and you sync it to Outlook. So maybe a couple of thousand contacts from that database would actually go into Outlook. And of course, you all know how to sync a Outlook database to your PDA. Now, that is good, but that doesn't really give me yet CRM in my system. If I really want CRM in the system, I can do both two ways. One is a system that actually does it live. So I actually go to a URL on my PDA, and you can do this from any PDA. You can do that from an iPhone. You can do that from a Google phone. You can do that from a Microsoft phone. And what you see then is the application and elements of the application, and you can actually customize that very easily as an administrator. It's not that complicated, and it comes with a system. It's not free because you have to pay for the system, but it's kind of there and you have it already. So I can at any time, provided I have data access with my PDA, which you usually have if you have one of those phones, you can actually go to the URL and do your search that you need. And what you now have is not 2,000 contacts in your PDA, it's 20,000 that you can search, right? You can actually search the entire database that you have access to wirelessly on your PDA, browsing through inside the device. So this is what you will see on your PDA. It's more restricted in space, so we just put accounts. But let's just drill down on accounts and take a look at that. And here you can now see your account and do basic search on an account. So if I'm a customer and prior to get inside, I want to get some few details about the account, I do my quick search on the customer name here. And now you have the details of everything that's within the CRM system. You with me so far? Okay. So very easy. You can do that for accounts. You can do that for your cases. So see any issues. As a salesperson, you might want to be aware of what's going on, not necessarily right in the account. So you might want to go to the cases and look at your cases. And you can do the same for contacts, really. You can do a query on contact, put the first name and last name, and find that person right from your PDA. And to me, this is simple, and this gives me all the information and more, maybe more, that I don't necessarily need because I have all that on my PDA. If I want to know more, I'll probably use my computer, but I have that at my fingertips. I can also see my opportunity, maintain my opportunity. So when I'm done with a sales call, I can go back to my opportunity, and I can update live on my phone an opportunity.